Well, happy Wednesday. It's Leza Live on the news 103.5 FM, KYCA, video streaming live worldwide online at kyca.info and the KYCA Facebook page. Matt Hinshaw is off today, so we got the big guy in, Mr. Jason Zinzaletta. Good morning, boss man. Well, just move them all up and we'll figure it. Okay, that's not it. No, just push them all up.
How about
there
that? There we go. Yeah. One of these days I'm going to learn this business. Then look out, world.
Well, you haven't had to be in here in a long time, so
yeah. I just got to check and see what's going on with you guys.
That's
I wonder.
Exactly right. We're happy to have you here, and it might be a coincidence, but then again, it might not be. Today is also National Radio Day. How perfect is it that Jason is in with us this morning? Would you like me to call you Mr. Zinzaletta on the show like you do in the office?
Oh, please. We don't have to be that formal. Sir suffices.
Sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Well, right. We're happy that you're in this morning.
Well, so am I.
Thanks for joining us, whether you want to or not.
Right.
Good morning, Drew Imity. How are you this morning? Yeah? Boy, you're not kidding. It's gorgeous outside. How hot we going to heat up to today? Oh, okay. Right. Oh, that's good. All right. Yeah, no kidding, right? Okay, very good. Well, I don't know if this is true or not, sir, but Matt Hinshaw said that you do a naked rain dance. I'm not quite sure how Matt knows about this. Wait, that's not the right one.
Okay,
I'm getting
there.
You're fine.
I'm learning this.
Yeah, and I don't know how Matt knows about the naked rain dance.
No, we were talking about someone else who does naked rain dances.
Who is it if it's not you?
No, it's not me, and it's nobody in my family and anything like that. And Matt needs to keep his mouth shut about what's talked about here off air.
There you go. I've told him that so many times.
Yeah, I know.
Like every day.
Yeah.
What goes on off the air stays off the air, Matt Hinshaw. But yeah, I was going to say, if you could tell your friend, in air quotes, to do a naked rain dance today and possibly tomorrow, we would appreciate it.
I'll get right on that. Yeah. As soon as I figure all this stuff out.
Yeah, right. Lots of buttons. I know, lots of buttons. Just start pushing things. Somebody will come in and fix it.
Maybe.
Eventually.
I don't know. The boss around here keeps me busy, so
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's so great that it's National Radio Day and that you're in with us because if you want to talk radio, this is the guy. I mean, you've been in radio for how long?
Okay, let me think. I don't have that many fingers and toes.
Right.
It's coming up on 38 and a half years. How about that?
Wow.
It's been a long time.
That's amazing.
It's coming up on 40.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. It is coming up on 40.
40 years. See?
Next March. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the guy. And how many radio stations do we have now within our Prescott Broadcasting Circle?
6 stations.
6 stations. And we'll get into more about all those stations coming up a little later on this hour because little do you know that our guest... Well, we were hoping to have 100 Men Who Care on today, but they're all so busy. All those 100 men who care are all busy. So we can talk about that, too, coming up.
Do you mean you can't go down the block and haul somebody out of their shop and bring them up here?
I tried.
I'm sure you did.
Everybody is busy. You're talking about Scott Dandos.
Well, I didn't want to mention names.
Yeah, no, he actually has a huge job today, off-site, and... everybody that we contacted was busy. So that's okay. They're getting ready for the big event, which is coming up on Thursday night. And every single person, man or woman, is invited to join because it is a combined event.
Yep.
And it just costs you $100 to get in the door for a great evening. I mean, I went to the Prescott Resorts Men and Women Who Care event last year.
Right, yeah.
And the spread that Prescott Resort provides
Oh, it was great.
Yeah, I mean, don't eat dinner before. I mean, don't even eat lunch tomorrow before you head on over. They really make it worth your while, and it's always a great event. We'll talk a little bit more about that coming up this hour as well.
Between you and I, we can talk about the 100 Men and the Women Who Care.
Oh,
here in
yeah,
town.
we can.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we can get it done for sure. And what else should we talk about? We talked about the weather. Kelly Tolbert's coming up with her midweek weekend preview.
Okay.
Always love talking to Kelly. And along with National Radio Day, it's also National Hawaiian Pizza Day.
Ugh.
Probably the most debated pizza topping ever.
What debate? There's no debate.
There is a debate.
It is like putting peas on a pizza. Ew.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't want peas on my pizza.
Exactly.
But pineapple, I'm down for.
Ugh.
I am a big fan. You are too, Drew? You are not, Jason.
Not at all.
Not at all. Do you like pineapple on its own?
Absolutely.
Do you like ham on its own?
Yes.
But putting the two on a pizza with cheese and sauce somehow offends you.
No, it doesn't offend me. It's just wrong and should never be allowed. There should be laws. It's, it's terrible. It does, to me, it does not go. And I know it's just an opinion.
It is.
But since it's my opinion, it's a valid opinion.
And this is his radio station, his and Janice's. So I wonder how Janice feels about Hawaiian pie, if you will.
She agrees with me.
She agrees with you on everything.
I'm sure she does. Yes, I don't know. I honestly don't know, but I would think yes. So there.
Okay. Well, I love the salty sweet combination on a pizza. I don't think it's my first choice, but I don't have an aversion. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Uh-huh. Yeah. Days.
Yes.
And it was a Hawaiian pie.
Mm-hmm.
You would stick your nose in the air and go the opposite direction.
I would not. I would instead carefully take a slice and slowly move it over to the garbage can. And feed the garbage can.
Really?
Then
bad?
Then I would go over to Bill's or some other place and have a very nice slice.
Yeah. You're like, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I've got a car.
I have scruples.
Yeah.
Okay. So no.
Fair enough. Well, would you ever just pick the pineapple off and eat a ham pizza?
Possibly if I'm really all right. 17 days.
17 days.
Oh, that's just not possible. I'd figure something out by then.
Yeah.
If I'd have to sit down in the front yard and there's a slice of pineapple pizza and there's a couple of rocks, I'm gonna have to sit down and think that one over pretty hard. Yeah.
That's amazing to me.
It just is.
Okay. All right. It is what it is. I mean, you do you, and I'll do me.
Okay.
But did you guys know that Hawaiian pizza isn't even Hawaiian?
Now that doesn't surprise me at all. Yeah.
It's not even American. It was invented in maybe the least tropical place you can think of, Chatham, Ontario, near Detroit, at a Greek diner. And a recent survey found that 40% of Americans love Hawaiian pizza, while 41% hate it, and the other 19% would rather eat a shoe. So I think that that's in the hate category.
Yeah. Well, what that just tells me is that 41% are right and 40% are wrong. Okay, so there.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Well, here's one we can all get behind. I'm hoping.
Okay.
I'll be really disappointed if we might just have to stop the show if this one we can't all agree on.
Okay.
It's National Bacon Lovers Day. Can we all get behind bacon?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I mean,
right.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
There was a concept in my house the other day that I had never heard of.
Okay.
I walked in and the lovely and gracious Suzanne had done some bacon, and she said, "There's leftover bacon in the fridge." And I said, "What?
Leftover bacon?
There is no such thing. What is this concept? I've never heard of it."
That's hilarious. Now tell. Right. There's never.
No.
Never. Yeah. Who did she make it for? Herself?
Andrew was there.
Okay.
He should have polished off a couple of pounds at least. And he's a growing boy.
Yeah.
And also, I believe it is officially a crime to not give a piece of bacon if you have a dog in the house. That's like a crime.
I've never ever given any of my dogs bacon. Because there's never any left over to give them.
I'm not advocating that. To all you vets out there, I don't advocate it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that, I've heard that.
I bet. Have you given your dog, Daisy, a big piece of...
You're standing at the stove making bacon, and all of a sudden you feel a presence next to you.
I bet. I bet you do.
Hello.
And that dog's big enough to jump up on her back legs and touch the stove and get it off herself.
If she wanted to.
Yeah, if she wanted to.
She knows
we don't recommend it.
She knows she's not supposed to.
Yeah. But
then we'll just leave it there.
I'm afraid that if I were to give Bubba bacon, he would protest all other kinds of foods, kind of like men do. You give them some bacon and they're like, "This is it. This is the one."
Yeah.
So I don't.
You have a good point.
Yeah.
I agree.
But Daisy, she
insistent.
Yeah, but she will eat her own food after eating bacon.
Oh yes.
Yeah. What about Bella? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. My daughter's dog Maple loves romaine lettuce.
Oh.
She will beg for romaine lettuce.
Wow.
I gave some to her, and of course Bubba's like that. Oh, I want some. I gave Bubba some romaine, and he's like, "What the what?" But romaine lettuce, isn't that interesting?
Yeah, they do have psychologists for dogs.
Well, and so last night I was making dinner, and I was chopping up cabbage, and Bubba was sitting right there, and he doesn't beg because he doesn't know. He doesn't know what human food tastes like except for romaine lettuce.
Okay.
And I gave him a piece of cabbage, and he walked away, and I thought, oh, I wonder if he ate it. He came back. I gave him another piece, and he walked away, and he came back. I gave him another piece. He just dropped it. I mean, he didn't even take it in his mouth, and he had just been taking it around the corner.
Oh.
There's a pile of because I'm like, oh, he likes the crunchy goodness of cabbage. No, he's like, just take it over here.
Oh, my.
And drop it. I've got some bacon fun facts, because as we all know, bacon is fun. 70% of bacon is eaten at breakfast, unless you go for a nice BLT.
Sure.
Or you put some bacon on your baked potato.
Mm-hmm.
We love that, too. The U.S. consumes more bacon than any other country on the planet.
I can understand that.
No surprise
Sure.
there.
Yeah,
No surprise. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin ate bacon on the moon.
Well, of course they did.
Yeah.
What else? What other food could they take with them?
Exactly. Was it dehydrated, though, is the question.
Ooh.
Because, I mean...
It's still bacon, so it still qualifies as a top 10 food, dehydrated.
Right.
Let's see.
We've all had the bacon bits that you don't have to refrigerate.
Right.
I don't know if they're real bacon or not, but there's a United Church of Bacon in Las Vegas where the only commandment is praise bacon. You can even get married there. And and one more.
Okay.
Careful.
Okay.
Most of the fat found in bacon is monounsaturated. Too much of that stuff will kill you. We've got Pete on the line. Good morning, Pete.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hardly hear you, but anyway, Jason, I both of you, I've got a solution to the Middle East crisis.
Let's hear it.
Well, there you go.
Arabs aren't allowed to eat bacon, and Jews aren't allowed to eat bacon. And right therein lies the problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
If we introduce them both to bacon, done.
Well, it just creates so much tension.
Well, you know what?
It's a good idea.
Pete, you know what?
Just a thought.
It's a thought, and I'm thinking also that we leave that to the diplomats.
I'm
There
sorry.
you go. Different show, Pete. That's a different show.
But thank you for that.
Thanks,
Take care, guys.
Thanks for calling.
care.
Yeah. That's the hour before this hour, right?
I know,
Or maybe
yeah.
4:00 in the afternoon on this station.
Didn't know you were getting political here. This is cool.
Okay, so this is a good one. Have you heard the James Webb Telescope has discovered a new moon around Uranus?
Okay.
And it's already the butt of so many jokes.
That's it, folks. Good night. We'll see you
done.
tomorrow. Oh,
I'm not done.
Oh, excuse me.
Calling it a Klingon or a space dingleberry. Even NASA posted their excitement saying they were not going to sit on this one. Uranus's new dangler is just 6 miles wide and orbits beyond the dark rings around Uranus.
Mm-hmm.
See, you can't tell without it sounding weird. I'm just saying. Well, it's punny. It's punny, Jason.
I suppose so.
Yeah, Jason doesn't realize what goes on the show. Now he does.
I don't listen very often.
I know. I can tell. It's probably a good thing. Probably. That's the only real story that I got.
Can I give you a good story?
Please.
How about something a little more positive?
Oh, well, a dingleberry on Uranus is pretty positive.
That's it, folks. Good night, everybody. We're done. Going away now.
Yes, please share.
The next 40 minutes of dead air is brought to you by, okay, this is a story out of from Popular Mechanics, and this comes from Arkansas. Where is the location of Crater of Diamonds State Park? Have you ever been there?
I haven't been there, but I want to go.
You want to go real bad. Okay. A young lady by the name of Michelle Fox made the trek from New York City to Crater of Diamonds in Pike County, Arkansas, where she was hoping to find a rock worthy of her engagement ring. Mm-hmm. Days of searching, nothing but dust. And the day she was to leave, she looked down, and sitting next to her left foot was a 2.3 carat diamond. She thought, in the late morning sunlight, she almost pushed it away, thinking it was just a spider web glistening with dew.
Yeah.
No, it was the
real deal.
rock. It was the rock.
Nice.
The staff at the park's diamond discovery entry, if you find a diamond, you have to register it.
Okay.
You are legal to take it off the property, but you need to register it because they want to know what they're getting.
Sure.
The staff said that they confirmed that she had indeed come not just upon a diamond, but this is the third largest found in the park this year.
Wow.
They have registered 366 diamonds so far this year. Only 11 were over 1 carat in size. This was 2.3 carats.
Amazing.
And so there's a whole explanation about all this.
Yeah.
And not for the rest of you. If I can find a picture of this, I will post it up and we'll take a look at it if you're watching. Okay. I'm going to show you real quick if you don't mind. That's her, and there's the raw diamond right there. It looks almost square.
I mean, you wouldn't even think it was a diamond unless you were in the Diamond State Park. You know, would you? Would you think? I would think that was a dirty piece of glass.
Well, most diamonds are different colors, and so when you come across something, especially there, you're not sure, so you got to get it figured out.
You do.
But this one looks pretty obvious.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting. And she was looking for her engagement ring diamond. How much does it cost to go into the park?
It's a state park, so I'm sure it's not very much.
Okay.
And you can't come in and mine professionally.
Oh, okay. So you can't bring a pick.
I don't think you can.
What is that thing that goes like this?
The steam shovel. Yes.
What's that? You know, the yellow tractor.
The bucket. Yes.
Yeah, the bucket.
No, you can use the tools that they give you, the hand tools, and a lot of times they're just sitting up there.
Yeah.
You don't have to dig.
That's cool.
You just have to sift through and take a look at what's there.
Very cool.
So that's a neat story. There you go.
Now tell me, did you prepare that story because you were worried?
I am never worried about this broadcast.
Okay.
I wasn't until 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
But,
all right.
now I'm not too worried.
Okay, good. Well, I have so many other stories, and we're going to talk about National Radio Day and all of our radio stations and why radio is so fantastic. Coming up after Kelly Tolbert brings us her midweek weekend preview. Kelly is coming up next here on Leza Live. Stay with us. So, finding a women's clinic where you feel comfortable, heard, and respected sometimes isn't easy, but that's exactly what you find at Prescott Women's Clinic. These are providers who truly care. They've been doing it right here in our community for over 40 years. I had both my babies with Prescott Women's Clinic. My daughter is now expecting. Guess where she's going? Prescott Women's Clinic. Whether it's your first visit or your 50th, they've got you. They make the whole process feel less intimidating, more personal, like talking with somebody who's on your team about what's going on with you. Make an appointment today. Don't put it off. 928-778-4300, or you can visit them online at PrescottWomen'sClinic.com. God. And we're back. It's Leza live on the news, 103.5 FM KYCA. She's in. Kelly Tolbert with her midweek weekend preview. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. We're always happy to see your sunshiny face.
Oh, you're so sweet to say that.
Thank you. And you always bring such good information.
We've got some good stuff to talk about.
Yeah. What's going on?
We are getting to the end of the Downtown Summer Concert Series. Can we believe it?
No.
Bummer.
I know.
But you can still catch on Thursday Funk Frequency, which is funk disco dance music.
Okay.
They're really fun.
Lots of fun.
Yes. They're always a good
They've
time.
been around a long time, and they never disappoint.
They played at weddings that I've been at, and it's a really fun evening when they're there.
Yeah.
So do check them out.
Okay.
And then Thursday also kicks off the local Prescott Jazz Summit.
Nice.
There's all kinds of stuff going on affiliated with this. The Elks Theater is participating, Rue Street Theater, Hazeltine, and Tormé. You can do like a brunch special session. There's tickets available online for that.
So fun.
It's kicking off with a documentary called Jewel of the Desert, which is a 9-time winner of the International Film Festivals, featuring Mike Vax and Prescott High School Jazz Band.
Nice.
How fun is that?
That's so fun.
And that's at the Elks.
Okay.
On Thursday. So look online for all those details because there's a lot.
Yes. Perfect.
Yeah,
Thank you.
lots going on this weekend with that. And then Friday at the Tiz Art Center and Gallery, they have an opening reception of Beyond the Studio, the artist tour preview. So this is, I thought, really interesting and fun because they host the Prescott Area Artist Studio Tour.
Okay.
That's where you see all the little signs out in the community, and it talks about there's a published schedule that you can go to these artist studios, and
Right.
a lot of them are in their homes, and you can see them performing their art.
Neat.
So it's really fun, interactive. The studio tour is October 3rd through the 5th, but
Okay.
this kicks it off with 78 juried artists at the Tiz Gallery.
Oh,
so
wow.
you get a preview.
That's awesome.
I think that's really
You
cool.
get a preview of their actual art and then plan to go see them in their studio in October.
Exactly.
Love it. What
So
a great idea.
I think that's so fabulous. It starts at 5 p.m. Friday, and they have a reception, so like little snacks and stuff too.
Very nice.
Yeah, good times. And then Saturday at the Finley Toyota Center out in Prescott Valley is Crossroads of the West Gun Show.
Okay.
And that goes Saturday and Sunday. It starts at 9 each day. And then Tuesday, we have our friend Barry's jazz musician group, Goodwin Street Gang, wrapping up the Tuesday Summer Concert Series.
So do they kick it off and they wrap it up?
Correct.
That is so fun.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how good they are.
They are so good.
Yeah,
And you can
yeah.
catch them on Sundays at El Gato Azul
Right.
if you call ahead for your table.
And the weird thing is that Barry will not sing with us on this show, but he'll get in front of everybody at the courthouse and belt it out. Why is that, Kelly?
We need to find out.
I think it's because we're that bad. And he doesn't want to be
Oh,
any
he
part
doesn't
of
want to
it.
diminish his glory.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
I think you're on to it.
Okay. All right. Now I know.
We
what's
have to
going
put him on the spot, though, and ask him.
Yeah, for sure.
And then Thursday wraps up the Downtown Summer Concert Series with Hit Squad 17. I didn't want anybody to miss that.
Yes, fantastic.
Yes.
Lots of live music throughout the area as well. I mean, too much to even name anymore.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
We're so lucky.
If you're bored, you're boring.
That's right.
That is the
the proven truth.
Exactly. That's the line. Well, thank you so much for coming in. We're going to miss you next week.
Yes. So I wanted to plug that.
Thank you. I
Yes,
appreciate
you're
it. We'll miss
welcome.
you, and
I'll miss
hopefully you're doing
you.
something fun.
Exactly.
You're going on assignment.
I am on assignment.
Like Matt is on assignment today. When do we get to go on assignment, Drew? I mean, come on. Yeah, Jason's over here rolling his eyes because when's the last time you went on assignment, Jason?
It's been 84
Hardest
years.
working man in radio.
I'm thinking. Hang on a
Yeah.
minute.
Okay. All right. When you figure it out, let me know. Kelly Tolbert with her midweek weekend preview. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Leza.
You're welcome. Okay, so Arizona summers will make you sweat faster than a jalapeno eating contest. It's a fact, but don't sweat it literally. If your home is not cool like it's cool in this studio right now, give AC Medic Heating and Air a call. They'll keep you chill when it's blazing outside and toasty when it's frosty. They are honest, reliable, and always there when you need them. And this is super, super, super cool. They offer at least 10% off to all seniors, veterans, and first responders. If you don't have their number in your phone, take a second, do it right now. 928-848-6224. You're going to need it eventually. Have them come in, have them check out your system, see if it's running up to par. If not, they can advise you as to what you need, repair, or even maybe a full new system. Again, that number, 928-848-6224 for AC Medic Heating and Air, your trusted first responder for comfort. Welcome back, and thanks for hanging out with us. It's Leza Live on the news, 103.5 FM KYCA on National Radio Day. Proof that even in a world full of screens, the best pictures are still painted in your imagination. Isn't that beautiful? It truly is.
Amen.
Jason Zinzaletta, Drew Imity hanging out this for the rest of this hour. And Jason put on the screen, if you're streaming us live worldwide online, you can see that diamond, that raw diamond the woman found at the crater, what's it called?
Crater of Diamonds State Park in Arkansas.
Yeah, look at that thing. That's huge.
That is amazing.
That is beautiful.
2.3 carats.
And look how happy she is.
Oh, congratulations to her. That's fantastic.
So we have some questions for her. We need to know, is she going to get it cut? How much it's going to cost to do that? Of course, she's going to get it set. I bet she's going to go to the Artful Eye Jewelers. I'm just saying.
I would hope so.
That's what I would do.
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
the thing to do. Crater of Diamonds, very, very interesting thing, that's for sure. I was just telling you about this.
Yes.
They opened in 1972. More than 35,000 diamonds have been discovered there by park visitors. The notable diamonds, and they have a list of the top 4.
Okay.
All right, number 4, the Esperanza at 8.52 carats.
Woo!
The Star of Arkansas, 15.33.
Holy smokes. That's a real rock.
Yes,
Those
that's-
both are real rocks.
That's a rock. The Amarillo Starlight, 16.37 carats. And the biggest of them all, the 40.23 carat diamond known as Uncle Sam.
That's a boulder. That's actually a boulder. You're making me sweat, Jason. I'm getting awful excited in here talking about all these diamonds. Very cool.
So yeah, it's a neat thing. We haven't been down there ourselves. I guess maybe I should have gone there. With the lovely and gracious Suzanne, we should have done that.
Were you close to it when you were?
No. Never. We probably went through that area once when I was a kid, and we didn't stop. It's 37 acres. It's a volcanic crater. It's really something. You may bring your own mining equipment, but no battery-powered or motor-driven mining tools are allowed.
Oh, so that scoop thing is out of the question.
Guess so, unless you can sneak it through.
I love it.
I'm sure that you could go up to them and say, I have to have a diamond and I'm bringing everything with me. You know?
Right.
It'd
And they'd
be
say,
fine.
well, you have to go to a jewelry store right now. Hey, I've got an important story that we need to talk about. The Food and Drug Administration is warning Americans not to eat, sell, or serve Walmart's Great Value raw frozen shrimp due to possible contamination with cesium-137, which is a radioactive isotope.
Whoops.
Yeah, the material was detected in shipping containers from Indonesia at 4 U.S. ports, and testing on the frozen shrimp from the distributor also tested positive. Technically, no frozen shrimp within the U.S. food supply has tested positive, but due to the likelihood of contamination, the FDA is saying if you got it, take it back or just chuck it. I don't recommend buying your shrimp from Walmart, but I mean, times are tough.
You do what you have to do.
You do what you got to do. You got to make those shrimp tacos. I get it. So if you have shrimp from Walmart, don't eat it.
Yep.
Don't eat it. This is an interesting story. I want to hear what you guys think about this. A few weeks ago, a man on TikTok claimed he's been repeatedly ordering 110-pound cast iron anvils on Amazon for the past 6 months.
Okay.
Only to immediately return them because of the free shipping and the free returns. He's doing it just to be a you-know-what.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. The anvils cost more than $225 each, but with his Prime account, he has them shipped to him and shipped back for free, like I said, so they cover those costs. And he shows his Amazon order page and scrolls down to show 10 anvil orders. Those were only in the past couple weeks. So he says he's going to keep doing this until somebody does something about it.
Okay.
No. Yeah, right. What do you even use an anvil for, gentlemen?
Okay, well.
Okay.
Jewelry
Paperweight.
making.
Paper.
Jewelry making.
Wait. Okay, well, he's doing it just to prove a point. Yeah. And I mean, I think this is the message to him. Get a life.
Yeah, there are other things that you can do.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the point he's trying to prove. And I'm surprised that they haven't caught on. I mean, how many times can you order something and return it before somebody says, hold on?
Well, it's a big company, and Jeff Bezos has a lot going on right
and
now.
there are probably a lot of anvil distributors on Amazon.
There could be.
That's something that we need to look at. How many different anvil companies are there? And is he using the same company? I'm thinking probably not, or they would have caught on.
Working on it right now, boss.
Okay. Yeah. Acme. Beep, beep. Yeah. So those are some interesting stories. Okay, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, some radio fun facts for you on National Radio Day here on Leza Live. Oh, and also I want to tell you that Matt sent a text, and he said that the naked rain dance is actually public knowledge because of the police report. I know nothing about any of that. And also he wants to chime in that he loves Hawaiian pie. That's 3 out of 4 of us.
Well,
75%.
it was nice having you on here as a producer.
Producer.
To all of you who may be interested in radio, there is a position that's just come open.
That's funny. You know who will end up doing it, Jason?
Me.
You.
Yeah. Matt, we're looking forward to seeing you again tomorrow.
Come on back now, you hear? All right, you guys. I talk about it every day because I can't get enough of it. Don't roll your eyes at me, Drew Imity. I brag about it every day. Oh, he takes a good drink of his What's in there? Water, tea? I know it's not coffee. Water. Okay. Now it's okay. Water, I mean, you got to drink it all day long. And when it tastes good, it's easier to get down. And my water comes from a whole home water filtration system that I got put into my home from H2O Health Water and Health Solutions in the Pine Ridge Marketplace. From drinking, cooking, bathing, laundry, dishwasher. Every faucet in my home is provided with safe and cleaner water, and yours can too. They build whole home custom water systems that are able to remove or reduce pesticides, arsenic, radium, uranium, forever chemicals, and toxic chemicals and bacteria you don't want to be drinking every day. And so if you'd like to see what filtered water tastes like, head on up to H2O Health Water and Health Solutions in the Pine Ridge Marketplace. They will test your water right there on the spot, show you what you're drinking and show you what you can be drinking. You can call and make a free consultation appointment, 928-899-7504. Just stop in to H2O Health Water and Health Solutions in the Pine Ridge Marketplace and tell them Leza sent you. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA on National Radio Day, celebrating the OG social network. No login required, just tune in for free, I might add.
Absolutely.
Yep, absolutely. I've got some radio fun facts for you guys on National Radio Day. Over 90% of people in the U.S. still listen to radio every single week. Yep. Even in the streaming age, radio rules. 90% of people, and again, because all you have to do is push a button. And
That's
there
right.
it is, 24/7, 365, and all the different types of radio programming that you can imagine.
Anything you can imagine, and some things you can't, are on radio. It's just for
It's
example,
true.
I did not know all that about the planets today.
See, I knew you were going to circle back to that great story about Uranus having a moon.
I didn't want to say it out loud,
Yep.
but there it is.
You're
yes.
welcome. You're welcome. During the Great Depression, record sales crashed, but radio kept music alive
That's right.
and introduced people to artists they couldn't afford to see live. Radio.
Radio.
Again, it's radio. Radio was a lifeline during World War II, delivering news, presidential speeches, and updates to millions. Families would gather around the radio like it was a fireplace.
That's right.
Yep.
The theater of the mind. You
Yeah.
didn't have a screen and all of that. So, folks, look, you've got a clock radio at home at least, if not a real radio in your home somewhere.
And definitely in your car. Still, thank goodness.
Oh, definitely in the car. So either take the radio out of your car, bring it into the house, vice versa. Pitch the television.
Yeah, there you go.
There's no imagination there.
No, that's why brains are dying.
That's
See,
right.
you listen to the radio and you have to picture what we're talking about, like Uranus has a new moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're smart like us.
Yeah, smart like us. Before TV, radio was king of entertainment, complete with comedies, dramas, mysteries, and even live soap operas. The Apollo 11 astronauts used radio to transmit Neil Armstrong's famous words, "That's one small step for man, ... Can you finish it?
One giant leap for mankind.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Transmitted it to millions of people on Earth watching.
Yep.
While TV and internet are global, radio is still the most local medium. This is important. This is really important. Connecting communities, towns, and neighborhoods in real time. That is so true, especially in small towns.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, when you want to learn what's going on, you turn on the radio. And usually you turn on this station because we got it for you.
That's right.
And I mean, when I first got into radio, because I started in TV, when I first got into radio, they told me this.
Yeah.
The higher ups and Chief Muckety Mucks.
Okay.
Excluding you. I think that was actually Lou Silverstein, to be honest with you.
Well, yes. Well, J.P.
Yes.
Mulligan.
Yes, J.P. Mulligan. And he said, local radio is the key connector because the paper can't do it as quick as we can. People tune on to the radio when they want to learn what's going on.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm telling you guys stuff you already know, but I think it's important that we talk about it on National Radio Day.
Absolutely.
Yeah. In 1930, Galvin Manufacturing introduced the first car radios under the brand name, can you guess? Motorola. Motor plus Victrola equals Motorola.
Amazing.
The things you learn.
That's right.
The things you learn. More people discover new music on radio than any other platform, even today.
Yes, that is
even
true.
today.
Well, when you've got your little iPod or whatever the heck it is these days,
It's not an iPod.
I'm sorry, that dated
It's your
me.
phone.
I'm sorry, it's the phone. You tend to download the songs you know.
Yeah.
How do you find out something new?
Right.
You tune into a radio
It's
station.
so true. It's so true. You get stuck. I mean, I do the lunch hour on Magic 99.1, and we have so much new music by artists that you've never heard of on that station.
Yep.
And it's so good. So if you want new music, I mean, we all have our favorites. We have our go-to, but if you want to experience up and coming, you got to tune into 99.1. And then if you want to listen to songs that you know every word to, you got to go to 93.5.
Classic rock.
Prescott's Classic Rock.
That's right.
And, that station plays all the music that we all know and love.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you a little nasty little secret.
Please.
The lovely and gracious Suzanne, we've been married a long time.
How long? Can you do the math?
Give me a minute.
Putting them on the spot.
Over 30 years.
Fantastic.
She has only now started listening to one of the stations that I work at.
Oh.
She does not like news talk. She's not a big fan of calm radio, although she's listened to it.
Right.
But Classic Rock 93.5, she's, oh my goodness, what a
Yes.
station there. Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
So I'm very happy.
Lots
about
of fun. Lots of fun. We've got Paul Hurt in the morning.
that. Yep, he's still on
And-
right now.
Yep, and we've got Nate. When does Nate come on?
Nate Michaels, 2 to 7 in the afternoons on, rocking out your afternoon.
Right, right.
Paul, by the way, he has been starting to kind of delve a little bit older. We've seen a Beatles song or two kind of catch on in the morning. So, folks,
Right.
it's all era of rock and roll. Rock and roll turned 70 this year.
Wow.
So, I mean, it's been around.
It's been around, absolutely. And I've got one more.
Okay.
Because this one's super important.
All right.
Radio hosts are often considered trusted friends and companions more than TV personalities or social media influencers. Mic drop.
Nice try. Okay. No, it's
Hey,
true.
I got it on the internet. It's got to be true.
That's right. It is true.
Yeah. What were you going to say, Drew? You were going to say something? No. He just turned his mic on just to shake his head.
It's probably
Yeah,
a good idea
just
that
to
he
shake
didn't say
his head.
anything. Anyway.
All right. National Radio Day.
Well,
It's a big day for us here.
what was your first station? Here?
My first station that I worked at?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was here.
It was here.
It was here right out of college, fresh out of ASU, Walter Cronkite School of Broadcast Journalism.
Okay.
Yeah.
I started at WQRL, Benton, Illinois.
Okay.
6th floor of the Wood Building.
Wow. How old were you?
The day after I turned 16.
Wow.
The day
cool.
I turned 16, I got my driver's license. The next day, I was covering a city council meeting. No, I'm sorry. It's a town council meeting. When it's 1,000 people,
Yeah.
and the mayor likes the location of the meeting because it fronts off of his farm and he can ride his four-wheeler over and just come to the meetings that way. It's a town council.
I love it. You were broadcasting to hundreds.
Hundreds. But we were important then.
Yeah.
I mean, and we broadcast local football. And so when I was leaving, my family moved here about 6 months after I started working there.
Yeah.
And my boss got out the old broadcast yearbook, which was, about 3 or 4 inches thick, huge
Right.
book.
Yeah.
Turned to Prescott, Arizona, and pointed out and said, "Oh, KYCA, a CBS affiliate, you need to go see Mr. Silverstein."
Yep.
And I said, "Yes, sir." And I did.
Yep.
And here I am.
Here you are. You've never left.
February
As much as we try.
February 1987. Excuse what?
1987.
1987.
How old is KYCA?
85 years old this coming August 28th.
Can you believe that next week, our 75th birthday?
85th.
85th, yes.
85th.
Birthday.
And if you don't believe it, go downtown behind the Bucky O'Neill statue. We are on the timeline.
Fantastic.
So there you go.
Yeah, very proud. Very proud. All right, let's take our last break. More coming up here on Leza Live. Stay with us. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA on National Radio Day, reminding us that sometimes the most powerful connection comes through the simplest frequency.
And radio's just
Oops, we got to turn the mic.
Yeah, I know. And radio's just too much fun. I'm going to tell you all a little secret since it's radio day.
Yeah, please.
You ever seen the first season of WKRP in
I'm
Cincinnati?
sure I have.
Well, I'm going to tell you something.
Okay.
It's all true.
Yeah, it is true, especially when you work here. I love it.
it-
It's so much fun.
Radio used to be so much fun, and I'm going to tell you, there's a whole generation of people who wanted to be Dr. Johnny Fever, and it was fantastic, and still is. I mean, there's as a professor of mine at NAU once said, some of you kids in Intro to Broadcasting are going to wash out. You're going to go and do something easier. I suggest nuclear physics.
That's funny. That is so funny. All right. Well, we need to talk about 100 Men Who Cares event with the Prescott area Women Who Care tomorrow night at the Prescott Resort. Do you know what time it starts?
Let me take a look here. It should start at around 5 to 5:30, I believe.
Yeah, something like that.
And people show up a little early. Come on over. You know,
exactly.
It's a lot of fun.
The earlier you get there, the more food you can enjoy.
Exactly.
Yes, and I'd say last year they had tray after tray after tray of delicious food at the Prescott Resort, and they have some cash bars up there. What the whole thought is, you come to this event, and everybody brings $100 with them, and you check yourself in. That $100 accumulates, and then you get to hear from 3 different nonprofits in our area. Do you know who the nonprofits are?
I'm looking
for tomorrow night.
I'm looking right now. Okay. The 3 presenting nonprofits are Stepping Stones Agencies, Yavapai Family Advocacy Center, and the Village of Hope.
Oh, wonderful. 3 good ones. We just had Village of Hope on last week. And so what they do is everybody gives $100 and that money accumulates, and then people get a vote on who gets the majority of the money. All 3 nonprofits walk away with something, but it's a cool way to see your $100 grow in one night and see it benefit a nonprofit doing such great work in our community.
Yeah, I've got it posted here on the big screen.
There you go.
The sponsors include, of course, the
Blushing Cactus.
Thank you. The
Photography.
Blushing Cactus, of course, KYCA, and of course the Prescott Resort and Conference Center is the presenting sponsor.
Yes.
And we're very happy to be the chip sponsor this year because
Yeah.
it's our 85th anniversary this month.
Explain what the chip is.
The chip, everybody gets a poker chip, and
Yes.
this is kind of a memento for everybody to come in. Prescott Resort and Conference Center will be on one side as the presenting sponsor, and we're the chip sponsor, so we're on the other side. Our
Love
logo
it.
is on there. And if you hold it really close to your ear,
Yeah.
since it's National Radio Day and Radio Month and our anniversary, you listen to it very carefully. You know what you're going to hear? Absolutely nothing. It's a poker chip. Come on, people.
Okay, that was good. That was good.
But it's a lot of fun, and honestly, I'm going to tell you, we got involved with 100 Men Who Care a couple of years ago. Mr. Dandos and others who were involved kind of talked to us. The great thing about this organization and the people who run it, every penny goes to the presenting nonprofits.
Yeah.
Every penny.
Yes.
You know exactly where your money is going every
Exactly.
time, and that makes it so fantastic.
So
these guys, and the young ladies who are doing this. Whoops, that's the end of the show.
That's
Sorry.
the end of the show. All right, I'll see you on 99.1 at noon on National Radio.